all heard that saying, in our years and our times that we've been living here on this earth. But I didn't truly understand what that meant until I found the two little things that meant the most to me in my life till this day. So let me take it back. It was one day I was going through a lot. I was very emotional. I was going through a little depression. I was lonely because I was away from my family. I was on deployment. I was going on deployment, and I missed my family. Being in the military, you put a lot out there. You stay away from your family a lot. And I'm a family person. And I love being with my family. So if I can't be there with them, I always have a certain thing that I always take with me. So on this particular day, I was just going through a lot. So to clear my mind and to clear my heart, I went shopping. I know that sounds kind of like, why did you go shopping to spend money? But that's what actually helps me to release my stress, my anger, any type of emotion that I'm feeling. Puts me in that happy mood. And other people, they do other things. But my thing is to go shopping. So as I was strolling in the mall, looking at all the clothes, the shoes, the movies, the art, which I love the most, I walked into this one particular store that took my breath away. It was a jewelry store. I love jewelry. So as I was strolling, I looked over to my left. I saw something sparkle. I was like, ooh, what is that? As I walked over to the counter, there was this heart necklace, a 3D heart necklace. And it read, I love you, XO, XO. And it's this necklace right here. I mean, it's not something big and extravagant that most people are like, oh, I take this and take that. But it's a whole meaning beyond just what you see here on my neck. My family and my friends can tell you a lot. But I remember I sat down with one person years ago. They said you are a kind, caring person. Your heart is too big for you. You put yourself out there for everybody, to do everything and anything for anybody. So when I looked at this heart, I looked at it as me saying, I love you. I hold my family and my friends in my heart. Since my heart is too big, I got this heart right here. So every time I look at it, I always say, I love you, Mom. I love you, Daddy. I love my sisters. I love my friends. And it was something else that actually took my breath away also. There's this famous poem called the Footprints poem. And I loved it when I was a little child. I saw a ring that actually had the last lines of the poem. I'm going to read the last line to you right now. It was then that I carried you. Now that's one of the most famous lines in that poem. And it was engraved on this ring. And it had little footprints on it too. I have footprints poems everywhere. Not everywhere here, where I'm particularly staying right now. But this is my footprints poem while I'm away from the U.S. and my family. The meaning behind this ring is that I know through everything, God is always with me. I have one particular story that I'm going to summarize to explain to you guys exactly how this ring impacted my life. One day, while I was in one of these classes for the military, the teacher told us that we had to do a speech. I'm not good with public speaking, but I was like, I need this for a grade. So the teacher gave us what we had to do. So we're reading up on it, and he was like, it's due in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 4 o'clock in the stepping in right now. We don't have that much time to actually prepare for our speech. So I sat there, I read what I had to do, went home, I practiced a little bit, because my jitters and my nerves. Came to the class the next morning, and I'm like freaking out, like, oh my goodness, I can't do this. But as I got up on stage, and I rubbed this ring, and I said, Sophia, you'll be okay, because he is with you. Got up there, did my speech, and I sat down. And the teacher said, thank you, and then asked the class, what do you think about Sophia's speech today? I heard nothing but good, positive comments. I was shocked and amazed because I was nervous. But through that, I know that if I didn't have this to say, he is here with me and I could get through this, I don't know how I would have done it. So with this heart and with this ring, I never leave home without it. Everything in this world has a meaning. Everyone has a different meaning for everything in this world. You heard my two meanings. I got a big heart, and I know that God will be there through all my trials and tribulations. I'm not trying to say I don't have to worry about anything because I have these two pieces of jewelry with me. Just that I know that I am more safe, I am more calmer, I'm a better person. Tell you the truth, I don't leave home without it. I left it at work one day and I went back to work just to get this necklace. To tell you the truth. Because it's something that's meaningful to me. Because it's the little things that matters the most to me that gets me through everything.